That's lovely. Lovely to hear you
Mm,
drinking.
mm.
So lovely to hear you drinking.
I'm just going to chew some ice.
Your gullets. Yeah, choose. Why don't you choose some ice? Why don't you, why don't you suck on a teat?
Anybody's?
Anybody's teat. Yes.
Anybody's. Oh, the intro.
Yeah. Oh, it's not playing the sounds though. I gotta figure that
We're
out.
we're
You
talking
can
over
still
the
hear me,
intro.
but you can't play the sounds, right?
Oh.
Do 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 do
Oh, oh, oh,
do.
oh, oh, oh. Do, do,
No.
do,
Oh, it's
do.
also backwards too. There
Oh,
we
it's
go.
backwards. Wow, how'd you do that?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't on purpose.
Oh,
Hey,
that's pretty
everybody. Welcome
cool.
to the show. This is Bob.
Hey, everyone, this is your big friend Miles.
Big friend. Yes, that's for sure.
And
I'm big. I'm bad. I'm big
and
and bad.
I'm your friend.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
It's Miles' title.
No, no, no.
He's going to play a song for you.
Gonna have a good time.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey,
That's
Miles, how's
right.
it going?
Hey, man, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you'll laugh a lot. And,
Hopefully your sphincter will get a workout.
and then you'll listen.
Oh, it's been nonstop Weather Channel around these parts, so.
Right. You are okay. You had a tornado
Yeah, thanks for
last
not
week.
checking. I had random listeners checking on me, and you were
I
not
knew
one of
it. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. See, I brought this up
like,
before
oh,
we started
Bob's from
recording.
St. Louis. Maybe we should check on him, send him a note, and say, Bob, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. It wasn't near me.
I handle things like my parents do. I was like, well, if it's important, he'll call.
Well, you just ignore them. That seems to do what
Yeah.
you did with birth control and child
You basically
rearing, and
ignore the problem until someone asks for help, and then it's a
that's right.
problem. Like, okay.
Then you know. You don't know till you know,
You don't
son.
know till you know. Yeah.
Oh, Miles,
That's
how
it.
how am I supposed to know to change your diaper? You didn't say anything.
Yeah. I
I
guess.
witnessed that at your house quite a bit when I was visiting.
Oh
Yeah,
my God. I don't know where this fantasy comes from. I do not know.
these poor kids looked like they were hauling around Santa's sack of toys with a diaper.
Oh my God. I don't, this has never happened. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
This has never happened. This never happened. I swear. I don't know what, where.
What? What?
So yeah, no, we had tornado here in St. Louis. It was big news, and
Yeah.
everybody's talking about it. And yeah, I did have people reach out asking if I was fine. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. No
And
worries.
I didn't.
And you did not. Yes. Here I am texting my good friends who live closer to the affected area. They're without power. I'm checking on them, and then
All your friends from New Zealand and,
right, exactly, yeah.
hey, Mike.
Everybody from all around the world is checking. Bob, are you okay, Bob? I saw.
Yeah.
I saw the devastation. Yeah,
This is your friend Sven calling.
yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yeah,
next
but
time I'll
you
check in.
crickets.
If it's important, he'll call.
Yeah, it's right. I guess if he doesn't call, if I don't talk to him on Monday, he's just dead. Oh well.
I'll just read the bits, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
well. There we go. Now
The
we know.
bingo card's full. Mm.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, I went to Diamond Dave's over the weekend while you were without power.
I toasted to your good health
Yeah, I was like, oh, I
or
hope
not.
they don't or got power. I don't know.
Oh, you're fine. You wouldn't be the baby.
Yeah. So yeah, but everything's fine. But yeah, it was quite the show, I guess. I didn't see it, but I actually went into the city today, and on my way back I went by there's this Amish furniture store off the highway, and this shows you the power and the humor of nature.
Yeah.
So they have all of these Adirondack wooden chairs. They sell like hundreds of these apparently because there's about 500 of them out in front of the store,
Jesus.
and all of those still in perfect alignment.
Mm-hmm.
Yet the roof of the building looks like a crushed aluminum can.
English. What happened to English?
Yeah, it totally crumpled the top of their building, and all the chairs, all their Adirondack chairs, were still in rows. It was
No,
crazy.
no. Oh
I
no.
know, crazy.
You should have bought one.
Well, I wasn't at the exit, but yeah, they had big signs that says, "Yes, we're still open, even though we don't have a roof. It's all crumpled."
English.
Yeah, they don't
Come
need a roof,
spend
I
your
guess.
come spend your money, English.
Although I've been to the Amish Sam's Club or Costco, whichever you prefer, and they have more technology in that place, I swear, than Sam's Club and Costco do. So
Hello, I'm Wilhelm the robot.
they
Hello.
did the the touch to pay. You don't have to put the card in or anything or swipe it. You just
Right.
touch it.
Oh,
They
that's
had
my
all that.
favorite. That's my favorite.
Yeah, they had all that there at the Amish store. And then, I
I
mean,
love that.
they don't have lights, but they got touch to pay.
We got lanterns.
Yeah. No, they actually don't have heating. They actually have
Geothermal.
what they use in chicken houses. It's like a gas thing where it like you get like an old galvanized trash can lid, and you have a flame on it, and it deflects it down towards the floor.
Oh, that sounds okay. Yeah.
That's the heating system, but they have touch to pay. So go figure.
Yeah, it's a yeah.
Have we talked since we got the new Chicago Pope?
Right.
Yeah, what do you
Yes.
think about that? I mean, I know you
I've been
are.
no, I'm not Catholic, but I was really excited about it.
Well, we have well, you more than me, but we have a person that I know that you know better, who is got a sibling who's in the order. He's got to be
Yes.
fanatic, right?
Yeah, yeah. Now that you say that, I should ask him about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's like just two steps away at this point.
Yeah. I don't know how all that works, but yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you talk about 6 degrees of separation. He's like 2 degrees. And if you think about God being the third step, right there.
I really didn't think about it, but now you say that, yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm here to help.
Yeah, I didn't put that much thought into it, I guess. I don't know.
I was just like, man, he's got,
I just heard he was a Bears fan. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, well, and that as well, obviously.
I'm so happy. So
Again,
happy.
you with being so involved in people's lives, your good friend from your other college days has got a direct line to the Pope, and you're like, hey, the Pope's a Bears fan.
If he has something important to say, he'll call.
No, okay. That's right. That's right. He won't hesitate to reach out. I swear to God.
Yeah.
So I have a couple of quick stories here for you from my last trip. I went to this restaurant that I always go to. It's a Mexican restaurant I love. And I got seated by an angry looking Danny Elfman. He looked like if
when
Danny
a problem comes along.
Yeah, if Danny Elfman were a serial killer.
Yeah.
Like, I was by myself, and so he's like, table for one. I'm like, yeah. He gave me that, kind of. And then, then the weird thing was, so he separates these tables to give me my table for one. Like they had them lined up where they have usually a big group or something. And so he like slings these tables around and gives me the table for one there. And Then this really old couple comes in. This guy is like walking like Frankenstein, like he's got no joints.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they sit down at this newly separated table
Yeah.
and proceed to order a giant pitcher of margaritas, although he barely made it into the restaurant. I mean, honestly.
Oh, that's all he needs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all he needs. I was thinking, he's like, and I'm like, he sits down and he's like, hey,
I'd like a pitcher of margaritas.
give me a picture of those margaritas, because that's what they're famous for. And but he says, give me a picture of margs. I mean, he's like a regular, right? Give me a picture of margs.
Wow.
And so then his wife, I don't know where, I guess she dropped him off or something, because she didn't come in like right away. She comes in, like minutes later, and she basically sits to where I can't get out of my spot.
Oh no.
I'm blocked in. So I can't get up.
Do they offer you a marg?
No margs for me.
Hey, I'll offer one to this fat chick next to us here. Hey, do you want to?
Hey, lady, you ever date a universal monster?
You gonna like my geographic tongue?
So then they have like this trivia game going on all the TVs, right? And there's like a sports bar kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
And his wife is reading all the questions. Like, oh, I can hear myself now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You had some static.
Okay. There. So she's reading all the questions like a kindergartner, just bar trivia questions. Oh, what's the tallest mountain in the whole world? Yeah. So then
Titicaca. Oh, it's a lake. Oh.
Lake Titicaca.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Am I still staticky?
You are super staticky, yeah.
Oh my god. Freaking thing.
It sounds like Star Trek 2, where they're like jamming the frequencies. They're like, Jim, why are you trying to take Genesis?
Why are you? The Genesis device.
Yeah. So it sounds
that sounds better there. That sounds better.
Okay.
And so then I finally finish eating and I want to get out of there. So I squeeze past this woman.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to get out there. And then as I'm walking out, the psycho Danny Elfman leans into me and he goes, I would have never set those people that close to you. I was like, it's okay, man. It's fine.
No.
Yeah, he leans into me and like whispers. It was creepy.
My name's Dennis. The phone number is 618.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, that's
weird.
Yeah. So then I had another weird thing happen.
Yeah.
So that was when I first arrived in town, and then I was leaving town, and I had to get some lunch. I was starving. It was time for lunch, and well, now it's doing that again.
Yeah, it's been doing it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we'll just switch over here in a second. Give me one moment, sir. One moment, and I will switch over, and then we'll be fine. Now you can hear me okay, right?
I can, yes.
So I stopped at the Steak and the Shake down there at Lake of the Ozarks.
Oh, you love Steak and Shake. Oh my gosh.
I did. It's not been as good as it used to be.
Yeah.
Here lately, they had a lot of problems for a while. But this Steak and Shake is just like the old ones, right? They had this purple lady that sat you down and everything. And so I'm sitting there and I swear to God, I'm looking, other than the purple, well, maybe the purple hair old lady was part of it too. All of the waitresses look like strippers.
Where's this at?
It's Steak and Shake down Lake of the Ozarks.
Oh no, I'm just planning out my vacation.
Yeah, okay. But it's not like they are dressed like strippers. It just looks like if a stripper was wearing a Steak and Shake uniform.
So you wanted to bang them?
No, I didn't. They just look kind of like rough and
Yeah.
I don't think of you on the one hand think of strippers as all amazingly beautiful and everything. I on the other hand think they look a little bit rough.
Well, that's all right.
So it's all looking rough. And so this lady finally comes over to take my order. And I know what I want. I'm obviously all special order, but I tell her, what I want, and then she's like smiling at me like weird, like you know what I mean? Like
uh-huh.
She's either giving me the smile like you got money,
Yeah.
or one of those smiles like she knows me or something, but I have no idea who she is. And so she's like, "Oh, okay, I'll get that right for you, buddy. Sweetie, honey pie, give me all this kind of chatter, right?"
Oh, what's this about?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, okay, I'm not.
Yeah.
You fall for all that. You'll be like, "Hey, let me empty my wallet, baby.
Oh, here's the $3
Can I tuck this into your waistband?"
Yeah, I do that all the time. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
It'd be IOUs. It'd be like, here you go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Those quarters, hopefully you got some strong elastic on the bottom side, because those quarters are going to fall right in.
I got $10 for my birthday for my mom, so there it is.
Yeah, there you go. Here you go. So anyway, she's like, then she brings me my food and she's like smiling and giving me the, kind of like flow or something. Hey there, here
Kiss my grits. Kiss my grits.
She's like, giving me the, here you go, hon. Here's your hamburger, hon.
Yeah.
She isn't old. She's younger than me. I guess she was probably in her like mid to late 30s or something.
Yeah. Oh, this is getting good.
And she wasn't a good looking. I wouldn't call her a good looking woman. She was, somebody who had been run through the ringer a couple times or something. And so then I sit there and she checks on me. Hey, how's it going there?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I'm eating my thing. And then she comes and brings me the check.
Mm-hmm.
And I got like the double hamburger meal, but I didn't get everything because I don't like everything. So I had, tell her what everything was on there. But so I got that with the drink and everything. And she puts the check down and it's only for the hamburger.
Oh.
And she goes, it took me a while to get over to you, so I'll take care of the drink.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was like, what?
Oh, what are you, Richard Gere suddenly? What the heck?
Hey, mayonnaise.
Diane
I was
Ladd.
just like, yeah, I don't know. I was just like, I was dumb. I was just, this is the weirdest.
Yeah.
I mean, she totally left off the fries and the drink.
Yeah.
All she charged me for was a hamburger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was thinking at this point, I was glad it was the afternoon because I thought I was going to lose a kidney or something.
Did she write her number down at the bottom? Like, call me.
I didn't even look at it. Thankfully I had cash and I just dumped some cash on the table and I left. It freaked me out. It was all weird. I'm like, people ignore me.
You're probably like, my name is Miles Tidal.
Yeah,
so
right.
Let
me write my address down here for you, honey.
Yeah.
I'll be heading back to Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Who are you, man? You're like a Ryan Gosling or something, man. I don't even know what.
Yeah. I'm Ryan Gosling, exactly.
You're like a Ryan Reynolds, she's all like,
It was I don't think I can't remember the last time anybody gave me free stuff at the Steak and Shake. So
yeah.
But yeah, that was another restaurant interaction that was just a little peculiar.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
this
I had
one.
like a, I mean, the total was like, I don't know, $7 or something.
Should have done a selfie. Like, hey, what's the
Can I get a selfie with you?
I gotta go back to the hotel room. I'm kind of lonely,
My
so we
my
can just
wife
do
always charges me for my fries and drink at home.
it. She doesn't understand a man's needs for free food.
Free
Oh,
food.
sweetheart, come
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Oh,
it was weird. I was just like, man,
you
this
like
is.
a toothpick? Mhm.
I think I slapped down $11, which I had in my wallet, and I was out of there. Whoop.
Ah, wow. Who's this dude?
I'm like, what? That is
What?
weird. That's weird. Weird.
That's wow, man. I
I was
wouldn't
worried
picture
I got
you,
roofied and I was gonna be driving home and like drive off the road or something.
Bob Lamette, player extraordinaire, man.
Yeah, well, that's yeah. That's
Dang, this
that's a
guy's like 60
stretch.
years old. He still has game, man. Damn. He's like Sean Connery or
That's a
something. He's like,
stretch.
oh,
That's a stretch.
jeez.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Ah,
stretching going
jeez.
on here, yes. No, but it was the I that
Yeah.
doesn't happen to me. I was really it was weird. I'm
I
like,
know, isn't that weird when something happens to you, like
am I
an
wearing
ugly
a
guy
name
like me?
tag or
And
something? I mean, what's going on with this
was she
here?
working you for the tip, you think? Or what's
I don't know. I have no idea. I was just like, this is. I just wanted to get out of there as quickly as possible.
good? So you're not a particularly attractive person, so I mean
Thank you, Miles. I really appreciate that.
you're like a train wreck basically, but,
Oh, come on now. What are we? This self review here or what?
what?
Yeah, I don't know that
I
I'm
had
a
a
train
I had a
wreck.
girl wink at me once, so what? Yeah, so what?
Okay. Well,
That's a long
I
time
found it
ago.
very I found it very peculiar.
That
It's
is a little
very
weird.
peculiar. Yes, exactly. And I was just
Pretty,
like, this is
pretty weird.
very weird. Yes.
Yeah, you
So
don't
yeah,
usually get that, do you? You're like, oh, what's
no,
this?
I get ignored. People ignore me.
Yeah, like I know, I get that all the time. Like, oh, I hate old fat guys. God damn it.
Yeah, look at that.
Like I
But
read
yeah,
minds. I know.
I'm like, ugh, that was weird. But anyway,
Oh,
what's
yeah,
going on
man.
with you?
Well, I didn't get no free pie or anything like that.
I didn't get free pies, got free fries.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right, so you've
No,
been kind
you were
of
trying to make it dirty with the pie thing.
mhm.
Yeah.
So, you've been kind of, taking over the whole show with your stupid wildlife stories and
Oh, I got another one, but I'll save it for next
yeah.
week.
Oh, I see. I knew it. I knew he had one in the barrel, but he's like, nah, nah, nah.
I have a good one today, but I won't talk about it. I'm trying to catch
Yes,
up.
thank you. Thank you. And so
I'm so jealous of my wildlife stories.
I like, man, I can't even compete with this guy. He's got like every kind of animal in the world. I mean, he's just like
It's like
he's
a
got
freaking zoo
unicorns.
outside here.
He's got unicorns, I mean, he's got everything in his
He's
backyard.
got
Like, how much
green
he
alligators and
lives
long
alone,
neckies,
Nicky.
a humpback camel and a
Cameras and the
chimpanzee,
chimpanzee. Come on.
rats and
Cats and
elephants and
rats and
sharks. You
animals.
know,
They're
you
never
ain't nothing like
gonna
the unicorn.
unicorn.
All right, I had to sing it.
All right, so we have this dog that's like a year old, and she's a big ass dog, and she's constantly in and out, in and out, in and out,
Yeah.
And the dog constantly likes to play with the animal, like stuffed animals and toys and shit,
Mhm.
like your typical puppy, blah blah. And which is fine. And so I let her out the other night, and she starts barking. My wife's like, "I'll go get her." All right, whatever.
Your wife, go get her.
Go get her. I'm like,
It
all right,
sounds
we'll
like
go.
she's like laying on a bed with like mosquito netting over her, like with tuberculosis or something.
Miles,
Oh, go get
please
her,
change my
Miles.
bedpan. And
Miles, give me another pack of cigarettes.
so I'm trying to watch TV, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, oh my god,
Mm.
oh what, oh my god, what's going on in there? Oh my god, oh my god. She will not answer. My wife does this constantly. Like
Uh-huh.
something will be happening, but she will not answer. Like, oh my god, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, Oh. So that's about the 12th, no answer. I'm like, God damn it. All right, I'm going to have
No,
to
I
get up
gotta get
now.
up. I have to get up now.
I was trying to watch BBC Hour like Bob, but, I'm not going to be able to
I'm
watch
sure you
it.
were.
And
Honey, I
I go,
can't pause this lesbian wrestling match for Christ's sake. It's
yeah,
live.
right. And I like, now I see she's disappeared outside. It's dark out. I'm like, okay, flip on the light. And now she starts walking towards me, and she has not quite full grown, but a decent sized possum by the tail,
Oh my God.
walking with it. She's wrestled it from the dog. Apparently, the dog had it, was like flipping up in the air and catching it.
Oh, your wife's got it. I thought the dog still had it.
No, the dog had it. No, she wrestled away from the dog. So she's got this thing by the tail,
Oh my God. Your
and
poor
it's all
wife
curled up.
is,
And I go,
is saving possums at your house while you sit on your ass.
well, no, I was just like, oh, okay. I go, you might want to be careful.
Yeah, they got rabies and stuff.
Oh, it's dead. I'm like, no, I don't think so.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I was trying to go on the whole thing. Oh no, I think it's dead. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, I go, we're gonna fill up the bingo card at the hospital here if this thing bites you, man. So don't even
fill up the bingo.
I go, please put that down. Please.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. All right, all right. I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna throw it over to Mr. Miyagi's yard.
We did, yeah. We did. We have all this trash in our yard. It's horrible. And we had like a tote, a plastic tote up by the fence.
Full of shoes.
No, it's empty actually, but she puts it in there. I'm like, okay, well, all right. So it's laying there and it's not breathing. It's lifeless. His eyes are just open just a little bit. I'm like, okay. And she goes, well, he's dead. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not convinced.
Right.
So we get the dogs in. My wife gets in. I thought I'm gonna go back and check on this little bastard. And I swear the son of a bitch winked at me, like wink. Like, oh, you son of a bitch! And then he like jumps off and like runs into the bushes.
Oh, he took off.
Oh yes, yeah. He totally faked out the dog. He faked out my wife. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. He's probably like a little higher on the tail, please. Thank you.
Yeah. I go, for some people around here, that would have been dinner. You know that, don't you? I mean, we could probably sold that son of a bitch for $20. I bet.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh my gosh.
Because we did it a long time ago. A kid brought over like some dressed squirrels that they had caught,
Oh, great.
Which I refused to eat. This is like a long time ago. I don't remember that story, but
greasy chicken.
I'm like, no, I'm not eating some rat. F you, man. There's no way. But I know people eat this shit. I'm like, not me, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, no. I've never had squirrel myself either.
I will eat it steak and shake, so I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'd rather have the steak and shake. Steak
my waitress, the hall. And so I'm like, this thing came alive, by the way. Oh, it did? Yes.
What?
They do. They play possum for real? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh. I thought she was sleeping. Sorry, honey. Sorry. I thought she was sleeping. Sorry.
She was playing possum.
Yeah, I was dumb. I thought he wasn't playing possum. So yeah, that little bastard. I don't know where he went.
Wow. This poor guy's been maimed, and he's like running over in Miyagi's yard around the tiger trap.
I should have pictured over his fence, be like, "Hey, son of a bitch, deal with this."
You get caught back there.
Oh,
in the tiger trap back in the back.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know what's back there. So
oh my gosh.
The guy's constantly
back.
He
came from over there.
I don't know where the sun. This is the second time.
Mittens out of possums or something for all you
This is the second time, and I've lived in this house like way too long, but this is the second time I've seen a possum in the backyard.
Huh. Well, it's because you got all those good delicacies back there.
Yeah, I've had a raccoon back there. I've had possum. We have a fenced
all those
yard,
mushrooms you're growing.
Yes, it's legal.
All the mushrooms,
Toadstools.
pumpkins and mushrooms and
Actually, I just
various
planted. Actually, I
herbs.
just planted all that. Yeah, I just planted all that. Actually, funny. But
Well, now you know why.
yeah. So I'm
Good
like,
eating.
aha! This week, Bob is not going to outdo me with the animal story.
I've got an animal story.
I finally have one. I was hoping it would
Oh
happen.
shit! I should have went with mine. Damn. Oh well.
Oh, don't worry. I'm blowing socks off with this one, Miles. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
My mama deer gave birth right in front of me. It was beautiful. Yeah, I'll be like, all right.
Beautiful.
Geez.
Right. Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Like
I held it.
Bambi.
I washed its mouth out. I mean, it was great.
It whispered to me.
Don't take me a steak and shake, please. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, hey, I'm glad she didn't get bit.
I know.
Those things are mean. I about stuck my hand in one of those fuckers in my garage one time. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get bit by that son, but you take off your finger, I bet.
Yeah, they would.
I
this
know.
was when I lived in the city. I had a detached garage, and I went out and opened and the light switch was on the. After you had to open the door to get the light switch, I hit the light switch, and there was a fucking possum right there hissing at me.
Is that where you had that crazy neighbor?
Yes.
That had like that weird house thing going on.
And then I had to open the garage. I had to reach over by it again to open the garage door and then chase it out with a broom.
Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch.
I'm like, well, it had an alley with the dumpsters. There was always something in the dumpster, you know, raccoons and possums. Neighbors.
Smile, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. But yeah, the possums are scary.
Yeah, there's something else. There's something
weird.
Well, I want to live.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, well, I'm glad my wife's okay. Jesus. Right.
I don't know who knows who would have helped her if she wasn't.
Well, not me. I'd be like,
would have been me. I would have been glued to the Netflix.
I'm going back into Netflix. I've got news for you, man.
So. I found the code for titty movies on Netflix.
What's that, honey? What?
It's 8008.
I'm a chicken. No, whatever. All right, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad everyone's okay.
Yeah.
And you're not hurt as well.
Yeah.